green roofs, what they are is essentially just growing plants on a rooftop. And you'd say, why do you want to do that? Well, one, I mean, there's lots of reasons. Aesthetics, they generally look better, at least most people think so. Stormwater management, they hold stormwater on the roof, and then that water does not run off, or it runs off slower, so it's spread out. And that's important because if you have a combined sewer and stormwater system, when you get a big rain, it overflows and you get raw sewage going everywhere. They also do a lot for energy. Study we did on the roof here on the Plant and Soil Science building, we showed that heat flux was reduced up to 167% during the summer. And so that has an impact on the energy required to heat and cool that individual building. Where you really end up with the carbon and pollution there is because you are using less energy. Say in MSU's case, you're using a coal-powered power plant. You have to burn less coal to produce that energy because you're not using as much energy in that building. You can put almost any type of plant on a roof, but I mean, there's roofs with trees and shrubs and that on it, but the media has to be very deep, several feet. And that is not very common because that's a lot of weight and the building has to be strong enough to hold it. So that's what you call an intensive green roof. The majority of them are what you call extensive, which means like 4 or 6 inches or less of media. The majority of the roofs are a lot of succulents, like sedum, which can go for months without water. This part on the outside is about 10 different types of sedum. And that media depth is only about 2 inches total. If you go towards the middle here, it goes from 4 inches up to 8 inches in the middle. And what's in there is 15 different native perennials and grasses. One of the main things we've done is just what plants survive. So we've looked at, lots of different studies on, all right, put all these plants up there, see what lives, what beats each other out, what survives, when it's watered, when it's not watered, with different depths. And there's a major difference. When we first started doing this, like 12 years ago, no one really knew what a green roof was. Like, what are you doing? And now it's actually, I think most people do at least have some idea what a green roof is, and they're becoming more and more common. Well, I got interested mainly because of Ford Motor Company. They came to us when they were designing or thinking about putting in that 10.4 acre green roof in the Dearborn plant. We got involved and they gave us good funding to get the platforms built and get some graduate students to start working on it to figure out how much stormwater would they save, what plants to use, what systems to use. And so we did all that and we just kept going.